Hey everybody, this is Kevin Shriver from Your Pet Business Now, and hope you all are doing exceptionally well. Thanks as always for checking out this video. I wanted to put together a video for you all today to talk about how to manage your dog park experience. So if you're a walker or you're a sitter and you are a trainer and you are tasked with exercising a dog and you want to go to a dog park to exercise your dog, I want you to do it in a couple ways that helps you and helps the dog, but also helps your business. So I'm going to talk about those three areas because if you use the dog park proactively, you can get a ton of benefit. If you don't use it properly, it can actually be a detriment to your business. And so I want you to understand a couple concepts. I just put a video up on my business page about how to use the dog park properly, and I was basically talking about how, you know, if you have this park bench here, don't sit on it. Just stop. Don't sit still on the park bench. You want to be this moving target, high energy, moving around all the time. When I go to the dog park, I am never standing still. I am going around the edge of the park all the time. I'm keeping my dogs away from the entrance as well, so as to give people some space. Because as you know, some people get, some people have higher energy dogs or dogs that have, different body language, and depending on what you're trying to do, that may be a little bit of a turnoff if the dog is rushing the fence and not letting somebody else come in. So you need to have control of your dog, especially if it's your own dog, but also if it's a client dog, you need to make sure you say, hey, let's move it away, keep it safe. So the idea behind keeping things moving is that when you keep a higher energy at a dog park, your dog stays with you, it exercises more, as well as your dog will pay attention to you, and the other dogs start to gravitate towards that energy. You need to be putting off out into the world, and I talk about this in the online course, as well as in my webinars, as well as for any of the pieces that you need to be doing for your business. You need to have high energy. People say, oh, Kevin, you talk so fast. You got all this stuff going on. You just ramble away. And, how do you have all this energy? You have to have energy to run your business. You have to be positive. You have to be this kind of beacon of light energy that people want to gravitate towards. Well, other organic beings feel that. Dogs in particular are very connected to energy. So you being energized and moving is a proactive way to get them to follow you. So you start moving around the circle, one dog follows you, and other dogs follow you, especially if you have 2 or 3 dogs that are your own or the client's dogs. They'll follow you around the edge, and they won't even be distracted by the other dogs. If you decide to sit still, if you just stand there with your arms crossed, looking at your phone, once in a while pulling your head up, that's pretty boring. And guess what? The dogs are going to go and get into other things. And the other thing that's also critical is that other people see that. That's terrible, right? They see that, they say, are they the dog walker or sitter and they're sitting on their phone all the time? Or they're chatting on the phone and they're not paying attention to the dog that's over here that's eating somebody else's dog or barking at the fence. That puts out a very bad vibe. Shows that you're not responsible, you're not paying attention. Well, guess what? People do not want to invest their money and their time and allow their dog to be with someone or something that does not, does not show that responsibility and that awareness and that attentiveness. On the other hand, if they see that you're focused on the dogs, you're active, you're moving very actively around the dog park, you are this beacon of energy that other dogs want to be around, the people that are being lazy and sitting on the park bench are going to say, wow, look at that person, it's really attentive. If I ever need help, I want that person to be taking care of my dog, or I want that person to be, I can refer people. If someone says, oh man, I need a dog sitter for the weekend, because they're all sitting around chatting, they say, you know what, there's this person who's really good, they're really awesome with all the dogs love them. Guess what? That can be you and be that person. As opposed to, if you're lazy, you're standing still, you're not being conscious of the dogs, they're not going to refer you to that person because there's no reason for them to refer any of that out. And frankly, when I talk about referability and becoming more referable in your business. You have to have something, you have to do something that nobody else can do in terms of you have to be doing something at a higher level. If it's just the same or worse, people will not pay for that. If you're a dog trainer and you are doing, you have bad dogs of your own and you are not getting results, guess what? They can get those terrible results on their own for free. They don't need to pay for it. So on the other hand, though, you need to be showing higher levels of results. That's what people will pay for. That's what will get people to refer out and say, you know what, this person's the person to call. They're really awesome. So the idea is this: be responsible, be aware, and be moving constantly inside of the dog park. You will get more business because of what you actually do in the care of the dogs that you are there with, rather than what you are saying to the people or trying to sell them or trying to position your business in some way. I want you to keep moving and be very, very active. Be this beacon of energy that people are like, well, who is that person that's moving around a lot and jogging with the dogs and getting them to run in this big pack? Why do the dogs all like them? Well, they're high energy. Who is that? Oh, that's the dog walker. Oh, the dog walker. Or the pet sitter or the trainer. Oh, wow. That's, I want to be with that person. I want to be with that higher energy. That's what you need to be. That's what's going to take your business to the next level. And that little bit of energy that you manage just in the dog park setting there and that public display of you and your energy is a great way. That's kind of that, basically take that mindset and apply that to every other area of your business as well as your life, where you just become higher energy, more responsible, more aware. Man, you take those things and you add that into your health, your wealth, your relationships, your business, and all the little pieces inside of your business. You are going to have your best year ever, and you're going to make a ton of money so you can help your family and reach all of your goals. I want all of that for you. I need you to be more responsible, more aware, and keep your energy level high. So with that being said, go implement this stuff. Make the dog park a positive experience. Make it a winner for you. If you guys could ever see me go to the dog park, you would be like, wow, Kevin is he's got a lot of energy and people want that and they want to be there. They want you to be a part, and they want you to be a part of working with their dog because of what they see you do publicly. So keep that high energy up. Do not sit on the park bench. Do not sit still. Do not stand still. Always be moving. Always put out, kind of a good energy. And like I said before, if you are sitting still and somebody's looking and saying, the neighbor's paying, and they look at the neighbor and they say, well, I saw your dog walker or your dog sitter, and they're just kind of standing there playing on their phone. Again, they're going to come back to the homeowner or the dog owner and say, he or she's not doing anything, man. They're, I don't know what you're paying them for. And so again, you need to make sure you show the value that you are trying to bring to your clients. If you guys have any questions on this, if you've had any experiences, any concerns with dog parks that you think you want to add in, please leave a comment below. Again, make the dog park a positive piece and a proactive piece for you and your business. Thanks as always for watching. This is Kevin Shriver from Your Pet Business Now. Have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you all very soon.